everyone, this is Luminous bringing you another Dota commentary today, and today I'm joined by Hobbs. Haven't seen you for a long time.
Well, yeah, I played in a Dota tournament in my college, and we got second place after a three-way tie. And by the time it was a three-way tie, it was like 6 a.m. So we were just all beat. And after that, I took a hiatus from Dota. But yeah, we're pretty super excited about this, aren't we?
You are, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
Feeling a
Oh,
little
well.
bit under the weather. Ate some raw chicken and didn't feel so good. But here's my 1 week commentary. Since this commentary is a bit short, I think we might do another one after this.
Yeah.
But since Hobbs is super excited today, let's get on to the teams. You want to talk about one together? Sentinel, Scourge, or?
Oh, I'll take Scourge. All right, so
Okay,
first
let me
pick.
go into. Oh, you want to go? Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry,
actually,
cut you
who
off.
did get first pick?
I have no idea. I believe that AA was first banned, so Scourge got the first pick. I'm not too
Okay.
sure.
Alright, assuming that Scourge got the first pick, Vengeful Spirit, still a really imba hero. Even though they changed her so that it doesn't, her wave doesn't cancel clarities or potions. She's still very oh, and not cancel dagger as well. She's still very top pick, and we have followed that up with Kunkka, everyone's favorite hero. Like, man, the boat, just I don't know why, like everyone wants to play Kunkka these days. And Earthshaker, it's kind of ironic that Earthshaker and Ty were third picks when usually I see them as like the first pick. Like I mean, people just grab Ty and Earthshaker all the time because they're the best initiators. Like you get the good initiators first, then your support, and then you get your ganks. Your ganks and the last heroes you want to pick are usually like the carry heroes because there's plenty of carry heroes in the pool. And speaking of carry heroes, there's a Clinkz, but I'll let you talk about that. And then we have a Pugna, very good against very good anti push, also push. Team fights with the wards raping everything, and Weaver. They changed Weaver to they changed his little bugs, and I don't really know. I'm not too familiar with it, but as far as I know, it's like an AOE and it unleashes a bunch of swarm of bugs and reduces armor and some of the random bad stuff that happens to you when bugs are on you. You get itchy or I don't know what goes
Yeah,
on.
no, it observes several hits. It's a good pushing thing because if you unleash on the creeps have to attack the little bugs for 3 or 4 hits. So that's gonna take a lot of hits, and it's great for counter push. But really, this is the first time that a pro player has picked it up. So we're
Yeah.
gonna look for something really exciting from whoever's playing this. This, by the way, is Tribal versus the new Nirvana. Not sure if you guys know the old Nirvana team has been changed. Kuroki and Puppy has gone out, and in come Azen and Santa. And I think it was due to a time difference, but really I don't believe that because you -2 Euro players to add 2 Euro players, and there's no time difference. But whatever, let's talk about Nirvana versus a Tribal in today. Um, like Hobbs said, Ty Hunter being picked third is kind of odd, but if you look at the Sentinels heroes, there's a lot of solo heroes or capable solos. So I'm not exactly too sure what they're gonna solo. Potm could definitely solo, but they'll not really seen a lot in competitive games. Clinkz, another great solo. Rhasta could get solos and get those fast levels. So I'm guessing they're gonna do a tri lane somewhere and then allow the 2 solo lanes. The tri lane definitely gonna get a lot of kills,
Yeah.
but not sure which exactly of the 2
Well,
heroes is gonna get the solos.
I mean, Furion can jungle and then Ty could roam, so then there'll be 3 solos, but that'll be just retarded. So.
That yeah, well, we'll see, we'll see.
Yeah, we never know.
I'm thinking the Sentinel team has a lot of team fight, especially with Tai. Tai always brings that to the table. But team fights directly that leads into push, because that Rhasta ward dropped into a tower just makes the towers like auto down. Furion, of course, if he's going for the force of nature, he's gonna get towers as well. So, but they're not lacking DPS either. Both Clinkz and Potm could hold their own in terms of the DPS department. Although they're a bit, if you look at the Sentinel team, they are a bit lacking the HP department. I think Ty somehow kind of makes up for it if he runs in absorb like 5 or 6 nukes and then throws off his ultimate. Clinkz come out. I talked about him a bit in terms of the my 6.67 analysis. He could get a bit of extra HP if he dominates the centaur or not. Whoever's playing him from Nirvana, let's see if he's using that to his fullest ability. Because I think the only reason that he's even getting played lately because it was the ultimate change. So let's see what's going on with him. So do you have any other stuff to say about the Scourge team before we kick things off?
Nope, but Clink's second pick still pretty odd. I have to say.
Yeah, it is so pretty odd. Like you said, I think the Rhasta second pick might be better because generally you want to pick your support and gankers first. but I guess
Yeah.
they were too afraid to give Clinkz the other side. I don't know. We
Oh,
could never
yeah.
know what Fear or the tribal captain's thinking, but we'll
Well,
just adapt and change.
it could also be a misclick, and
Yeah.
then
No, it won't be. All
it
right,
could be a misclick,
last
and then
minute shout
okay.
out to the guys listening on TeamSpeak 3. This is a live commentary as always, and we are at the 5 minutes mark. If you're not at 5 minute mark, please get there or double speak whatever you want. This commentary will be starting. Unpause in three, two,
2, 1,
one.
unpause.
Unpause. All right. Okay. So everyone's gonna be picking stuff. You have any predictions on these Scourge lanings? Cause I mean
Scourge
they do have very
laning.
standard heroes.
I would say Earthshaker will roam, Pugna top, Venge and Weaver bottom. No wait, no yeah, Kunkka top solo, and then like I said, Earthshaker will roam, and Venge and Weaver bottom. To Venge can babysit the Weaver, and then Pugna mid. That's my guess. Either
I guess
that,
that works.
yeah, either
I
that
feel
or
that Kunkka
yeah,
probably needs more babysit than the
the Weaver.
Reaver. The Weaver, if he goes mid, he could really control the runes. Let's see if he's gonna do that. Yeah, I think he's gonna do that.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, there we
so
go. I mean, even though he doesn't have a lot of HP to work with,
yeah,
but I mean, he could dodge nukes every 7 seconds or so. So Pugna top solo, very good solo. He has innate high movement speed, so he could dodge nukes incoming. However, it is a Potm, and I believe it's gonna be a Potm at least a TIE Hunter top at least. So not sure if the Rhasta by himself can handle it, because that gush is instant hit, and you can see that is that Merlini? Yeah, Merlini is playing the Furion. Merlini, one of my favorite players of all time, using that Furion treants to scout around, and that's let's see if he's just doing it in the beginning of the game or if he's going to continue throughout. Because having summonables in Dota is such an underrated skill because you could scout
yeah.
the map without losing yourself.
I mean, Warcraft 3 ladder, like people do it all the time. You know,
Right, I'm not
when your
sure why.
summon's about to die, you just send it out and scout and get some random information at least.
And they just found out Weaver going mid. I mean,
Yeah,
so I'm not sure if
with an illusion.
there
So.
there might be a try. No, you're right. Earthshaker should be roaming. There is a Venge Kunkka bottom. So laning wise, what do you think is gonna happen? The Clinkz, not the best exact solo hero. How he's gonna fare against the Kunkka versus Venge bot lane?
I mean, he can always win walk out. I don't think he's gonna die, but he can be hurt pretty bad. And when you're hurt, you know, you're not as aggressive, and you're not gonna get as much creep kills. And there's an Earthshaker waiting in the forest right there. Clinkz doesn't know. Well, he might have some instinct. No, he's going in, and Earthshaker just standing there. But Clinkz is not getting any farm whatsoever, so I guess he does know that something is going on.
Yeah,
Probably
he's really waiting for the tower protection. He
yeah,
can really last him really well under tower because of his flame arrows.
yeah.
So there's not much worry about lasting.
Oh,
It's
some
just mostly for
miscommunication
survival.
there. But they got all
Ooh.
3 stuns. But yeah, like they fissure on the wrong side. Like I saw Earthshaker just about to cast, and he canceled it, and then Venge stun. So well,
And
at least they didn't stack the stuns by accident. But nevertheless,
yeah, I don't think it would have mattered because he would have still
yeah,
win
he just
walked
win
out.
walks out. I
Yeah.
mean, you can't really kill him, but you can bring him down definitely.
By the time I'm looking forward to Venge to get a quick dust and take care of this double stun lane. Meanwhile, mid lane we have Nv.Bot. I don't know or Infinite.Bot or whoever that is playing for Nirvana as a sit-in. He's soloing that Rhasta against the Weaver. I think Rhasta is trying to hold his own. He really needs that early level to get his level 4 Nook,
Yeah.
and
Well,
he really needs early level for that hero.
oh, we got some guys from the live viewers saying that Rhasta is demon. So thanks for the props, guys. Thanks for the info.
Oh yeah, shout
And
out to Pepper for recommending this replay. We really had no idea what replay we're gonna do this weekend, and this is a Gosu game finals, I believe. So this should be a very exciting game. I mean, looking at the heroes pick is already quite exciting. You have the Weaver, you have the Clinkz, heroes that you really never see, and of course this is 6.67 seed, the first game I've casted for this version. So looking forward to some new and interesting strategy that we don't really usually see.
yeah, but what do you think about mid lane though? Like, who do you think has a better lane control?
Um, I I think Weaver should. I mean, because he could basically last hit and then run in with the harass at the same time.
Right.
He hasn't been doing that. He's been conserving his mana quite a bit. Not too sure why. But I guess he's always afraid if he pops out from the invis and he gets shackled. But look exactly he's doing that. We walk in to harass and get the last hit. It looks like those low bugs are coming, but it's forcing Rhasta to cancel some attacks to delay and whatnot.